Hello, guys. Nice to see you again. Yeah. Yeah. I thought I was not going to see you again, but then they asked me to cover for this class today again. So nice to see you again, Natalia and Juan Pablo. How are you guys? Okay, that's good. Natalia, how are you? Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, well, I'm doing well. I just came from work too. I just came home and well, we have a nice weather today, so and we have this long weekend. So probably one of the reasons why. Hi Hiyori. Hi Hiyori, how are you? Hiyori, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, so probably one of the reasons why teacher Adam took the day off today, it's because it's our long weekend. So Monday is a holiday. No, no classes. Thanksgiving Day. Do you take this class every day? Like every night? Oh, so this is every day. Okay. Monday to Friday. Okay, because I'm just working part-time with CCEL right now. I'm working full-time in another school, so I'm just covering, some classes in your school. Yeah. Hiyori, were you in the class last week? Hiyori? Like last Friday? Okay, so where are you right now, Hiyori? Are you in Japan or in Vancouver? So you're coming here soon. Okay, yeah. And study at CCEL. Okay, I can see Yuri now. Hi, Yuri. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, when did you start, Hiyori? When did you start the class? Oh, 4 weeks. Like, okay, so 1 month. Yuri, how are you today? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, yeah. Nice to see you again. Yeah. Oh, you mean like you are leaving the class 30 minutes before the class ends? Ah, okay, why? So that I can explain to teacher Adam why. Oh, okay. So you want to leave the class earlier. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Natalia, how's work? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. And what about you, Juan Pablo? How's work? Oh, wow, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It's good if you are busy, meaning there are a lot of work to do, right? Yeah. And I hope that when you have a lot of work to do, there's more money as well. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so anyway, now there are four people in the class. So let me see. Okay, let me see, guys. I need to check your attendance. I need to see how many people in this class. Let me see, guys, first. Okay, so we have Hiyori, one. Okay. So Ashley and Nishari, do they attend the class usually, guys? These two guys? As Oh, okay. So Ashley and Ishani. Okay. Yeah. So probably I will just have to, yeah, take your attendance. There you go. So I won't forget. So they don't usually come. Okay. So anyway, guys, so I was just given the lesson plan this morning, and I just want to know, if you were given a homework on past perfect tense, past perfect simple, I should say. Natalia, were you given a homework on past perfect simple? You were you given a homework by teacher Adam? Like past perfect simple? No? No, no, no. Okay, but did you already talk about past perfect simple? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So probably he wants to give you an exercise because actually he sent me an exercise and I think he also sent you the answer key. Yeah, did you see the email? I think he emailed you. Teacher Adam emailed you. Okay, so let me share my screen first because let me see. I need to explain. Oh wait, 1 second, guys. Let me see. So here we are. Here we are again. Okay. So he said that I have to give you an exercise on perfect tenses, but you said you were not given any homework. So I have to share this to you. Wait 1 second. Okay. Um, okay, let's do this first, guys. So questions. We can do the speaking first. Okay, can you see the screen now? Ladies and JP, one Pablo. Okay, so there are questions here, and teacher Adam asked me to ask these questions to you for practice. Okay, so with past simple and continuous forms, for example, okay, first question. Um, can you please read, Natalia? Okay, the first one. Of course, you are not, okay, we are doing this online, right? But anyway, before coming to your class today, like this online thing, where did you come from? Did you come from work, Natalia? Aha, so you work from home. Ah, so the whole time, like Monday to Friday, whole day, you are at home working? Uh-huh. Oh, wait. The same thing with JP, right? Juan Pablo, you work from home too? Oh, okay. So most of the time you are home. Hiyori, are you working or are you still a university student? Hiyori, are you working or still a university student? Hiyori. Hi, Hiyori. Can you hear me? Oh, yeah, you're muted. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you quit. You quit your job. You quit. Do you know what is quit? Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. You quit the job. Oh, oh, and then you decided to come here. Okay, okay. So anyway, no one has come to school today because we're doing this online. So don't worry about number one. Okay. When you got home yesterday, what did you do? Oh, nobody came home yesterday because you are working from home. But anyway, Juan Pablo, after work, what did you do? So after work, I ate my lunch. Okay, okay. Is it bandeja paisa? Okay. Okay. So what about you, Yuri? When you got home yesterday, what did you do? Oh, okay. So you went to the university. After coming from the university, what did you do? You met some friends? Online too? You're taking a class online? Another class? Okay. So you're also taking some classes like in your university right now. Yeah? Oh, okay. When you woke up this morning, Hiyori, what did you do first? This one, number three. Oh, not coffee? Water? Oh yeah. Oh. You know what? My sister also told me because I have a sister in Japan to do this. Like, make it a habit to drink water once you get up, once you wake up in the morning. Natalia, do you do this? Like drinking a glass of water after waking up? In it. Okay, so you, Natalia, you say in some cases or sometimes I drink a glass of water after waking up. After or after waking up is okay too. After waking up or I after I wake up. I wake up. So in this case, because it's something habitual, so you have to use the present simple. Yeah. What about you, Juan Pablo? Do you drink a glass of water after you wake up in the morning? Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like I've been trying to make this as a practice as well, but I just can't. I need coffee, for example, in the morning, not a glass of water, but I think this is really a good habit. It's a good thing to do because it's good for our health. Yeah. What about you, Yuri? Do you drink a glass of water after waking up? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is very common among Japanese people. right? Hiyori, to drink a glass of water after waking up. Okay, so my sister, I have a sister in Japan. She has a family there. She's married to a Japanese. So she has been telling me, you do this every morning, but I just can't. Just like Natalia, no, I can't. I want something warm, like or hot in the morning. Okay, number 4. While you were sleeping last night, what did you dream about? What, Pablo? Very deep. You mean deep sleep? It's because you have this very deep sleep, no time to have this kind of any kind of dream. Oh, oh, no, you can't. Okay. What about you, Hiyori? What did you dream about last night? Okay. Well, actually, yes. I think I had a dream, but I just can't remember now. I know, I'm sure I had. What about you, Yuri? Can you remember? No? Okay, Natalia, can you remember what you dreamed or dreamt about last night? No? Okay, okay. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Okay. Uh-huh, number 5. What were you doing at 10 p.m. last night? Oh my goodness, there is a message and it says someone is playing Dota right now. I'm using my son's computer because my laptop has a problem with audio. Remember the last time, right? And so I said, "Can I borrow your laptop?" And said, "Okay, mom." Now I see some messages with Dota because he plays Dota. Do you know Dota? Juan Pablo, you don't know Dota? It's a kind of a game which is very popular among young people. I like your ages, people of your ages, guys. Yeah, Dota. It's called Dota. Dota. Yeah, I think so. I hope my son doesn't have time to do this too. Okay, so I'm sorry, guys, if you sometimes see like some messages or a click. Sorry about that. Okay, because it's just click. Okay, so what were you doing at 10 p.m. last night? If you remember, Yuri. Okay, so you were in the bathroom taking a bath. Okay, what about Hiyori? I was what? Oh, okay, because you're coming here next week. Okay, okay. So you have started, packing your stuff. Yeah. Okay, okay. Juan Pablo, do you remember like what you were doing last night at 10 p.m.? Yeah. In English? O- Okay, that's good. Yeah. Natalia, what about you? What were you doing at 10? Yeah, it's very popular now. I was I was watching last night too. Like, yeah, but I fell asleep while watching, so I haven't finished the first episode because like everybody now at school, people at your ages, they've been talking about this. So I said, okay, let me check. So what? It's Yeah, yeah. So there will be like part two, you mean? And what episode are you now? Because I'm still watching the first one. You finish it? Okay. Don't tell me about the second, the third, and so on. Okay. Juan Pablo, do you know Squid Game? Oh, it's on Netflix and it's very popular now. Ah, short videos. Ah, oh yeah. Okay. So you want to what? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? I know my son was watching it, and I didn't pay attention. But then it's kind of like very popular on social media, and even my students at school, they've been talking about it, and I said, okay, let me check. So I checked 2 nights ago. I was watching the first episode, but I fell asleep. So probably tonight, it's Friday, so I have time to watch. I will see. Okay, Hiyori, do you know Squid Game? Have you heard? No. Okay, what about you, Yuri? Have you heard Squid Game? No, okay. Probably there is a you mean like it's actually a Korean. It's a Korean series, but they were meaning this series was translated or was yeah translated into different languages. So if you want to watch, but in my case I want to watch the original, so I'm watching it with Korean language and then subtitles in English. Yeah, because I think it's kind of, pardon me. It's about life situations. Yeah, kind of. It's not a true to life story, but you know the series actually kind of like portrays life situations, things that are really happening in our society. You know, so it's something realistic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like they said that I haven't really. Let's ask Natalia. Natalia, did you learn something from the series? Yeah, that's what they've been telling, like you learn something. It's something real, you know? So I will try to finish. And I agree, Natalia, since it's very, very popular right now and many people around the world are watching this, probably there will be part two and probably part three as well, right? Yeah. Okay, so good. You were doing what? Okay, you were packing, Hiyori. And Yuri was taking a bath, and one Pablo was watching some videos, and you were watching Squid Game. Okay, wow. Okay, what were you doing when your cell phone last rang? When your cell phone rang, okay, recently, the last one, what were you doing? Juan Pablo. Yeah. Ah, why? Ah. Okay. So you kind of like cancel the call because you were busy. You don't want to be disturbed. Yeah, okay. Now, what about you, Natalia? The last time your phone rang, what were you doing? And okay, you took the call, and who was it? Was it your boyfriend or family member or well, the last time, you can say the last time my phone rang? Okay, so to tell me that he was already on his way home. On his way home or still at the office or still at work? Ah, was coming home. Yeah, okay, okay. Okay, what about you, Hiyori? What were you doing the last time your phone rang? Okay, so you missed the call. Mm-hmm. Okay. And Yuri, what about you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No problem. Yeah. What about you, Yuri? Mm-hmm. Oh, you were taking a piano lesson? Wow. Yuri, you're busy. You're taking this class, you are going to university, and then you're taking piano lesson too? Wow. Why do you want to become like, a musician, for example? Would you like to do this as a part of your job or no? Yeah. Okay, and you're still taking some piano lessons. Yeah, but would you like this to be a part of your job someday? Would you like to work as a pianist or uh so you can you also want to teach your students how to play the piano. Yeah, okay, okay, that's nice. Okay. You can teach them how to play the piano as well, other than probably teaching them other subjects like math, social studies, yeah, and something else. Okay. Well, actually, most of the questions are in the past continuous form and past simple and continuous. Okay, now before we move on to the next, don't worry about the other questions, guys. I think they're just like, yeah, what were you doing yesterday at 4 p.m.? Don't worry about this. Okay, Natalia, can you give me one example of a sentence in the past simple and an example of a sentence that is in the past continuous? Okay, so I didn't dream last night. Okay, so that's past simple. What about past continuous? When phone. What? Okay, so I was working at home when my boyfriend phoned. Just phone or called up or yeah. Okay, so it's either you say phone from the word phone, you just add D, or when he called me up. Yes. Okay. Now what about Hiyori? Can you give me one example of past simple and past continuous? Okay. I was having dinner with my family. Mm. Okay, so I was having dinner with my family when my phone rang. No, no, when my phone. Okay, good. What about you, Juan Pablo? One past simple and one past continuous. Okay, so the first one, Juan Pablo, I was eating Italian food, so that is in the past continuous, but there should be another past action that happened. So, for example, I was eating Italian food when um when somebody knocked on the door. Okay, or I was eating Italian food when my mother gave me more. Okay, I was eating Italian food when my mother asked me if I want more. Okay, so that's how you use the past continuous. Okay, now what about you, Yuri? Okay, past simple, Yuri, is let's say I had tempura for dinner last night. Okay, for dinner last night. Okay, and then my mom was cooking dinner when I arrived home. So this is an example of past continuous. Yeah? Okay. So let me check what do we need. Uh okay, good. So now guys, you were also asked to do uh let me see. I don't know why teacher Adam asked you to do this, but okay, here. Can you see my screen? Can you still see my screen, guys? Okay, so this one should be done, like as a pair work. But so there are four situations here, and actually, he wants you to prepare a role play on Google Docs. Okay, so can I just ask Yuri and Juan Pablo to be partners, and Natalia and Yuri to be partners? And okay, you have to do this as a role play, but okay, let me see. Let's choose the easiest one. Let me see. Okay, Yuri and Juan Pablo, situation one. And I will give you a few minutes to prepare before you role play it. Okay, for example, situation one, Yuri and Juan Pablo. student 1 and student 2 are husband and wife, for example. You are discussing how to prepare for a natural disaster. Do you know what a natural disaster is? Like typhoon, tsunami, earthquake? What what kinds of things should you keep in your home to prepare? And where should you meet in case you can't go home? Are there any other things you should plan out? Okay, so you have to role play this. Now, in your case, Natalia and Hiyuri, let me see. Okay, here. Student 1 and student 2 are friends, your friends. There was a large earthquake during the day while you were both at school, and you are relieved to see that you are both safe. So you're safe, you are not harmed. Okay. Tell each other about where you were and what you experienced when the earthquake happened. Okay, so this is what you're going to role play. And let me see, guys, if I can break you into. Okay. Why there's no. Hmm. How are you usually broken into a room, guys? I haven't really tried this one. Have you been have you been, like separated in a break room? Juan Pablo and yeah. Oh, okay. So anyway, let me show you first. Okay, this is your situation, Juan Pablo and Yuri. So you are husband and wife, and you are preparing for a natural disaster. So what kinds of things you keep in your home to prepare? So what are the things that you need to keep to be prepared during this natural disaster? Okay, where should you meet in case you can't go home? Are there any other things you should plan out? And now, situation two, these two ladies, Hiyori and Natalia, there is a large earthquake during the day while you were still at school, but you were safe. So tell each other about where you were and what you experienced and when the earthquake happened. Okay. So you remember your situation, guys? Okay, let me see how I can break you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Google Docs. Yeah, Google Docs, guys. Yeah, because it says here you have to do it Google Docs. Uh, Role based writing. Please create a document for this in Google Docs so I can see it next week. So you're given 10 to 15 minutes maximum. Okay. Okay. And where's that? I cannot see any. I know before, like, there was something that I saw. Okay. Wait 1 second. But I can't see it now. Yeah, right here. Here. Okay, just 1 second. Oh no. No, I don't see it. No. Oh my goodness. Is there any way that you can do it without breaking you guys into groups or into pair? Is there any way that you can do the exercise or the role play without breaking you into rooms? No. It's Each person.
Each person, yeah.
Okay, each
If you
person.
want, I don't know.
Yeah, there's none. So Natalia, there should be, right? Like break the room.
Teacher, if you want, I can claim the host, making a different room, and after that, I can send you the host.
Okay, can you try, please?
You have to give me the host. If you click in the chat, in the participants, you can put in my name more, and make host or make co-host. I think so.
I will invite you. Is that what you mean?
Yes, you can send me an invitation me for co-host.
Okay, there you go. I just did. Did you get it? No.
No, maybe we can do
Invite.
that
Invite. And then pressing your name, Natalia.
more, and you can find an option like co-host, no, or make host.
Okay. No, it's not working. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not very familiar with this, but anyway, let's skip this one for now. And I need to give you. Uh, okay. I need to give you another exercise because we might not be able to finish everything. Okay. Reading now, reading. Okay. I need to give you the reading task first. Don't worry about the role play for now. Okay. It says here reading 3-1. Okay. Let's do this first, guys. Okay, so three stories about natural disasters. What about this one? Have you discussed this before? Okay, can you see the screen, guys? I already shared this one. Okay. Oh, these are questions again. Okay, guys. Discuss the following questions with a partner or group. Oh, so this is still about group work. Okay, let's do this individually instead. Okay, Juan Pablo. Can you please answer the first question? This one?
Okay, read and answer, teacher.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. What happened during a tsunami? What about an earthquake? Hurricane?
Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Hurricane, yeah.
Okay. The first part. What happened during a tsunami? And happen many things. Maybe the ocean. Tsunami. Yes, the ocean is outside the ocean. Yes, and enter in the city, and there are many damage. Yes,
Just like what
many.
happened to Japan before,
Yeah.
like 10 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And what about an earthquake? Okay, it's terrible because the the land or the earth is swing.
Shake,
Uh,
shaking. Do you have this in Colombia, guys? Do you have
Yes,
earthquakes?
yes, it's not common, but is there are earthquakes during the year.
Okay, so you also experience earthquakes,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
not strong. Kind of
yes, it's
like,
strong. Yes, it's strong and soft also. But for me, it's terrible because I live in a fifth floor. Yes,
oh
in a
yeah,
building, and is I don't know. It's very hard for me
okay.
because the building
Shakes.
shake a lot. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it's
Okay.
terrible.
Natalia, yeah, like it's kind of like scary. What about
Yeah.
in your city, Natalia? Do you experience earthquake too? Oh, you're muted. You're muted. Yeah.
Yes. Teacher, I think that they are not earthquakes, but they are like tremors. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so they are not very hard.
Okay, so kind of like the mild shaking of the
Yes,
ground.
yes,
So only tremors like that.
yes,
Okay, but anyway, Colombia also experiences some earthquakes.
yes.
Yeah. Now, what about hurricane, Juan Pablo? What does it mean?
And hurricane, yes, I have experience, but I don't know, maybe 2 years ago or 3 years ago, in my city it was terrible because there was a lot wind, yes, wind and
Very strong wind.
yes, very strong wind and very strong storm and light heights, yes, and I don't know, and a lot raining.
Okay.
The trees,
Fell down.
yes, come down.
Okay. So this is actually very common in the US. They have very
Yeah,
strong, yeah. And Haiti, for example, Puerto Rico. These are the places that usually experience like almost every year.
yeah, the
Okay.
most.
Now in Japan, of course, Hiyori and Yuri, yeah, it's very common that you have earthquakes, right?
Yeah,
Are you not scared? Like every time the ground shakes? Because it's like common in a year several times.
yeah, it's scared. And two days ago, 2 days ago, that night at
Yeah.
night, in
Especially
Japan,
during the night.
uh, asking, and it was so heavy,
Okay.
so heavy, and in Japan, a lot of volcanoes, and so it's too scared.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hiyori, what do you usually do during, the earthquake in your city?
It is not big, not so big. The aspect is not so big. It is not special. But if the earthquake is little bit big, the many like there there would be some damage, like
Mm.
falling the stuff down or stopping the transportation or the public transportation stops, and many people have to repair or repair.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if like most people are safe.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So it has been a part of your kind of like everyday life, but still you're scared, right? And you
Yeah,
experienced this tsunami like 10 years ago. I think that was in 2011. And it killed many people, in that region,
yeah,
okay, in Japan. It's kind of like scary. Okay. Um so we're done. Like what kinds of damage can earthquakes cause? Well, Juan Pablo almost answered that. Okay. What about this third question? Do you have any idea, Natalia?
Number three.
Yes, the third one.
Okay, teacher, I just want to say that I think that we have never experimented a tsunami in Colombia. I don't know, Juan Pablo, I'm right?
No.
Am I right?
Because I think in Colombia you don't have an ocean, right?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Oh,
Oh, you have. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I thought you didn't have. Okay, so meaning you also have an ocean, but you haven't experienced any tsunami. No. Okay. And I hope you will never experience. No. It's very tragic. Like what happened to Japan 10 years ago, right? So when we say tsunami, it's actually the shaking of like the base of the ocean. And it's because of the shaking, then it's actually kind of like rise the water, you know? So that causes these waves. So it's like kind of like the waves the wave go into like cities or towns. The water rise, and so it's kind of like overflow, for example, and then that would cause a disaster actually. Yeah. And I hope that you will never experience. What about hurricane? Have you experienced hurricane, Natalia?
yes, I think that Iota was of the recently hurricane that we experimented here in Colombia. It
Hmm.
was in San Andres Island, and yes, I
San
think
Andres
that
Island.
island, yeah. And in La Guajira, I think that they they experimented just a
No,
little bit
experience.
experience the hurricane.
Yeah. What about in Japan? Have you had any hurricane, Yuri? I know tsunami you already had. Of course, earthquake, it's kind of like common. But what about hurricane?
In Japan, in Japan, it's not hurricane and typhoon. Typhoon like hurricane.
Yeah, so it's kind of a little bit milder. Hurricane is
Yeah,
like those things that happening in the US most especially.
in Japan, we have often typhoons and a lot of rain and sometimes sometimes
Sometimes what? Yeah. Okay, Hiyori, do you agree that you have typhoons like probably almost every year?
yeah, we have typhoon almost every year, and I think we have typhoon like maybe five a lot in a year, like
Oh, wow.
June or fall season.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's like during this time, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
during that time, especially the typhoon occurs, and we are always hearing about the typhoon will launch to the our land.
Yeah,
Typhoon
yeah,
will
yeah.
landing on us because every year we see the typhoon over the ocean.
Yeah.
So we every we usually hope and wish please don't come to Japan's land.
Yeah.
And but
Okay.
yeah, it's round
Mm-hmm.
some.
So have you ever experienced like okay, you guys, you can answer all of you. Have you ever experienced like in your life where this natural disasters happen like tsunami, earthquake, hurricane or typhoons, very strong typhoons? that you had to move to another place because, you know, you were affected. Natalia, have you ever experienced anything like you had to move to another place, or probably you have to go to a safer ground because of this natural disaster?
Um, I think that I was in La Guajira when the Ayota was already leave, yeah,
Okay.
but we experienced um a kind of
Yeah.
typhoon, yeah, when we was
When we were.
when we were traveling to La Guajira to other city, Santa Marta.
Oh.
We were traveling by car,
Yeah.
and it was a typhoon very hard at night,
Oh
and
no.
we we had to stop the car and wait because we couldn't see the roof.
Yeah. So it was already zero visibility.
Yes. So
Mm.
we were scared, but we we were good. We were
Okay. Okay. So you experienced this because you were traveling by car,
yes,
and along the way there was a typhoon, and that's not very safe, right?
yes.
Especially if there's this strong wind, strong rain. Yeah.
Was
Okay.
terrible. So was terrible. We had scared, but no, no. I don't know how to say that. Um, no, Juan Pablo help.
So you couldn't see anything anymore, so you had to stop.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah. Now what
but
about you,
we
one
are
pal?
we were
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, Natalia, you were saying something?
Sorry.
You were saying more? No. Okay. Juan Pablo, have you ever experienced anything?
Teacher, dance yet? No, but I have only seen the TV only,
Oh,
but I don't know experience. My experience, no, no,
no.
never.
Okay, that's good. And I hope you will never experience anything like that. Okay, now I want to ask these ladies from Japan. I know that this is something common. For example, yeah, especially earthquake. Like Hiyori, did you have any personal experience? Like terrible typhoon or earthquake that you had to move from one place to another because of this?
Uh, the worst the worst natural disaster I've ever experienced is a earthquake 10 years ago, and uh, that that tsunami occurred. But I was in Tokyo, so it was just very big and a lot of stuff was down, and we couldn't go home because the transportation stopped, and mm, it was kind of the chaos around the store, or we couldn't do anything. But the people in Tokyo were mostly safe, and yeah, we just saw the big damage to the Miyagi or Fukushima, that area. So
Yeah.
I didn't experience like going to the shelter or needs to move somewhere. I didn't
Okay.
experience.
Yeah. So meaning even in Tokyo this time, that time there was also a strong earthquake during the
Yeah, it was
tsunami.
strong. Yeah.
Oh. How far is Tokyo to that region? Where
Um, uh,
by car, how many hours?
I I think it's 4 or 5 hours by car. I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What about you, Yuri? Any personal experience?
Mm, then then
You experience?
Yeah, I know, no, not, I didn't experience the earthquake, so it is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, okay. But
Mm,
you know that there were like probably thousands of people who were affected.
yeah,
Okay, yeah. Okay. So anyway, guys, let me see. I have to share this and we have to do this in few minutes. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have to leave the class in
Oh,
one.
okay. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. So anyway, I hope to see you again. I'm not sure if I will cover any class again with CCL, but anyway, good luck. Good luck, Yuri. Okay.
I enjoy the class in this
Okay,
week.
okay.
So,
Okay, it was nice having you and yeah, you take care, okay?
okay,
Okay, bye-bye.
bye bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. So I'm sending this, guys, and you have to answer, okay? Okay, this one. Please let me know if you got it, guys. Did you get it?
Uh, in the email teacher on the platform.
On the platform.
Ah, okay.
Unit number 3.
Yeah, so we have number 1. It says here, guys, okay. You are going to read about 3 famous natural disasters below. For each story, write a title. The title should include the kind of natural disaster, the city or country, and the year. So all you need to do is to read and then write the title. Okay? So can I give you well, it says here 10 minutes to do it.
Teacher, any title
Yes, so probably your own title.
about the paragraph or
Yeah, so it's a story. You have to write your own title.
okay.
And that title should include the kind of natural disaster. Is it an earthquake, a tsunami, or a hurricane?
Ah, okay.
Okay, and then the city or country and the year, but you have to give your own title.
Okay.
Okay, can we make it probably 8 minutes, guys? 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, let's see, 8 to 10 minutes.
Yes, teacher. 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Are you done, guys? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, teacher,
Okay, are you done?
we have to complete Tuesday field of the paragraph, right? We have to do the number two as well.
Yeah, you have to do. Let's continue number two as well. Okay. Are you done with all the stories, guys?
Okay, okay. I think that the two parts also. Okay.
Okay. So if you're done with the stories, then we can continue so that we can finish this exercise tonight. So here, I'm giving you additional 5 minutes to do it. So you have to complete the sentences in either past simple, past continuous, or perfect simple. Are you almost done, guys? Okay. Okay, Hiyori, are you done? Natalia, up to what letter? Up to what letter are you able to finish?
I'm in number six.
Number three?
I am the
Oh, B.
D.
Oh, D.
I'm there.
Okay. Two more. But what about you, Juan Pablo? What letter are you now?
I have one, two, three, four answers only.
Ah, so you are A, B, C, and D? Okay. What about you, Hiyori?
I'm D now.
Oh, you letter D. Okay. Okay, now we can continue this later. I just want to know your titles. Okay. So, for example, in number one, what is your title? Let me ask Hiyori first.
The title is Tsunami in Indonesia.
Okay, what about you, Juan Pablo?
And my title one is the tsunami killed many people on
Oh,
204 in Indonesia.
and Natalia?
My title is A Horrible Family Experience of the Tsunami in Indonesia in 2004.
Okay, so I will show you the answers, guys. Okay. Okay, who's close? Can you see the title here? Yeah, so 2004 Indonesian earthquake and tsunami. Are you close to this one? Almost the same? Yeah, okay. Number two, Juan Pablo, what was your answer?
Okay, teacher number two title is A Strong Earthquake in California.
In number two, a strong earthquake in?
California. San
Ah,
Francisco, yes.
okay, in California. Okay, what about you, Natalia?
Is earthquake that broke San Francisco's basketball team in 1989.
Or you can just simply say San Francisco earthquake in 1989.
Okay, I just want to include the basketball.
Uh-huh. You were more specific. What about you, Hiyori? What was your title in number two?
Title is Earthquake in Northern California, 1989.
Okay, close. Close enough. Okay, the third one. Natalia, what was your title?
New Orleans underwater by the Katrina hurricane in 2005.
Okay, kind of close. What about you, Juan Pablo?
Teacher, my title is Hurricane in New Orleans was terrible in
Into
2005.
Okay, okay. Close, very close. Yeah. Hiyori?
Hurricane Katrina in US.
Uh-huh. In the US, in New Orleans, in 2005. There should be a year, right? Okay, now in number two, what was your answer, Natalia? Letter A.
Yes, my answer in letter A is the family couldn't sleep because a day before the family had experienced a large
Earthquake.
earthquake.
And actually, this one damaged their house the night before. Yeah, so if you look at the answer, an earthquake had damaged their house the night before. Okay, letter B. Juan Pablo, what was your answer in letter B?
Okay, teacher in letter B, they did not die in the water because they had strong walls.
They did not die in the water because, well, actually, it's more of they had climbed onto the neighbor's roof.
Um,
Did you see
I
that? Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Letter C. Hiyori, what was your answer?
my answer
When the disaster happened.
sorry, I skipped this question.
Uh huh. Natalia, do you have an answer?
Teacher, when the disaster happened, they was cleaning up for their home with their aunt because their parents were at work.
Okay, kind of something like that. But when the disaster happened, their aunt was taking care of them because their parents were at work. Yeah. Okay. Letter D. Do you have an answer, Juan Pablo?
Letter D, the writer of the second story, when the earthquake happened, he was seeing the world series.
Or the writer of the second story was watching the game on
On,
TV when the earthquake happened.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Letter E. Do you have any answer? Hiyori, do you have an answer in letter E?
I didn't.
Okay, but can you please read Juan Pablo?
No, teacher, no finish that
Okay,
question.
can you read the answer here?
Okay, okay. The writer found out many people had died in the earthquake. The answer is while he was watching the news.
Yeah. Did you read this one? Did you see this one, guys? Yeah, so the writer found out many people had died in the earthquake while he was watching the news. Okay, letter F. Hiyori, please.
The
3 or 4.
three 3 or 4 days after the earthquake happened.
What's the answer? So it's right here. They finished playing the game. That's the answer. Okay, letter D. Natalia, please.
In the summer of 2005, most of New Orleans was
Plotted.
flooded because a large hurricane had hit the area.
Okay, this one is pronounced as New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Okay. And the last, I mean, letter H, Juan Pablo.
H. Before the hurricane at New Orleans, it had destroyed many parts of Florida and Louisiana.
Yes. And letter I, can you please read Hiyori? Letter I, the waves.
The waves caused by hurricane entered the city because they had broken the walls that usually stop the ocean's waves.
Okay. So probably you have read all of this, guys, from the story, right? Okay, so I will also want to send this to your email. Okay, just 1 second. Copy paste this. And later on I will send this, guys, to you. I have your okay. Oh, without the answer. Okay. It's okay. And then another one that we need to do today is to
Teacher is 18.
do you have class after me? No? Yeah, what were you saying, Natalia?
That the time is 8 p.m.
What do you mean? Ah, okay. You mean the time is up? Now, okay, I just want to show you this, guys, because teacher Adam, I think already sent the answers to you, but I think he wants us to do this. There are only a few numbers. Can we just finish this? I think it will take only 5 minutes. Okay. So this is just a review, guys. Okay. Oh, there are so many of this. Oh my goodness. So this was not given as your homework, guys? No, it was not. Oh, because I think he emailed you the answer key. Wow,
Yes,
there.
I think that the teacher Adam send you send us this PDF with the answer.
Yeah, but we should answer. Okay. And you have not. What about this one? Did you already discuss this part, guys? No, not yet. Why did he give me a lot to? He actually gave me a lot to cover tonight, but I think 1.5 is not enough for everything. And what about this one? No? You haven't discussed this yet? Hiyuri, do you remember?
Only
No, I
the
don't
first
remember.
part.
Oh, only the first part. Okay, what about if I share this to you? Can you please let me know if you see it, guys? Did you get it?
What number is teacher? What number is the exercise? What is the number of the exercise?
Okay, it should be this one. Uh, past perfect simple exercise. Like
Yes,
this.
we are pretty. So this exercise, we already checked with Adam. Yes.
You already did this with him?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Oh,
Yesterday.
oh, and why did he send me this? Okay, just oh, you already did this with him yesterday.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Everything, guys, everything you did everything with him.
Yes,
Oh,
teacher.
okay, okay. No worry about that. This then. Okay. So anyway, guys, since you are done with this, I don't need to give you again because just like what you said, you already had. And he told me that he sent you the answer key. Past perfect tense. Okay. Do you have any questions? I know that I was not covered. I was not able to cover everything. Like in the lesson plan, there were like more lessons, but I think it's not really enough. Okay. So I will just let him know whatever we covered tonight, guys, because this was only sent to me and I was working, so I was not able to check everything. But anyway, Natalia, do you have any questions? No?
No, teacher.
Juan Pablo, do you have any questions?
For now, no, teacher. Don't worry.
Hiyori, any questions?
I'm fine.
Oh, you're okay. Okay, so anyway, guys, again, I don't know if I will see you again because I was just asked to cover. I didn't know that I will have this lessons today. But anyway, I wish you good luck again. Anyway, you take this class every day, Monday to Friday, right?
Friday. Yes,
So I
teacher.
will just let Teacher Adam know whatever we covered and whatever we missed tonight. I hope that he will cover for you. Okay, so anyway, I wish you good luck, Hiyori. I hope that you will have a safe flight. coming here next week. And I hope that you will enjoy your class at CCEL. Well, these two guys from Colombia, I hope, just like what I've told you last week, that when you come here to Vancouver, please let me know. Because of course I want to see you face to face as well, just in case, right? I'm working I'm working full time in another school, but I'm working part time with your school, so there will be probably a possibility to see you again. But anyway, for the meantime, have a nice evening. Have a nice morning in Japan. So good luck, everyone. Okay,
Teacher.
I'm sorry that I was not able to cover everything tonight, guys.
No problem, teacher. No worry.
Okay, and again, I still have to master the use of Zoom, like breaking rooms and everything. No, I was not trained to do this. I was just trying to learn things on my own, but I'm very slow when it comes to technology. So, yeah. Anyway, bye-bye, guys.
Bye bye, teacher.
Good
Thank you.
good luck. Good luck to you guys. Take
Bye
care.
now.
Bye
Bye bye
bye.
now.